Miss Miller, you knew Miss Johnson because she used to date your brother.
Yes, ma'am.
They no longer an item, but
No.
the two of you remain friends. And according to the complaint that I read, you decided to rent an apartment together.
Yes, ma'am.
Both of you signed a lease for 12 months. Miss Johnson moved out 7 months into the lease, leaving 5 months of rent unpaid. You want her to pay her half of the rent for those 5 months. And in addition, you claim that she took some property that belonged to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Johnson says that you kicked her out. You told her to leave. You had a fight. She had paid rent for that month. She did, in fact, move out. And in addition, while she acknowledges that she took a television and a dinette set, she said that the two of you purchased items jointly for the house, for the apartment, when you moved in. She left the remainder of the things there because she thought that was fair. She has a counterclaim because she said you kicked her out in the middle of the month. She wants that back and her moving costs, whatever. I guess I'm going to start with Miss Johnson. I want you to tell me about the argument, when it took place, and what Miss Miller said to you.
Miss Miller told me, I came home from work. She started yelling at me for no reason. So I asked her what's wrong. She said, I need you to help me out. I told her, okay. So
Help her out with what?
She wanted me to help cook.
So did you?
Yeah, I helped her out.
And then what happened?
So later on that day, something had happened with the kids and stuff. So she started yelling.
With what kids?
Her kids.
How many children were there?
2.
Go ahead.
Whatever had happened with the kids, so I feel like she took the argument out on me.
So what happened?
She just started yelling at me, controlling, bossing, told me she wanted me to get out because I'm not helping her out and all that stuff.
And what did you say?
I told her I ain't going nowhere.
And what did she say?
She told me she's gonna kick me out. I told her do what you gotta do. So later on that month came around, she told me I had to leave.
Do you remember on what date she told you had to leave?
I think May, it was happening in May something.
Okay, Miss Miller.
First of all, my kids are adult children, so you understand what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with the kids. What the issue was, when we moved into this apartment, we went into this apartment, her and I. We didn't agree to have any men move in, anybody, you know what I'm saying?
I know, I read that.
Yes.
There was some tension because of her new boyfriend.
Yes.
Who was there too much for you.
That is basically what the issue was. I never told you to get out. I never told you you had to get out. You chose to leave on your own. Maybe you didn't want to not have...
Listen to me. This is not some psychological show.
Okay.
This is a court.
Yes.
I want to know what you said to her, what she said to you, and when.
What I said to her in the beginning of the month of June was the fact that I didn't appreciate the fact that every time I turn around, your boyfriend is here in this house. You understand what I'm saying? He's not helping pay rent, he's not helping pay bills, but he's eating, sleeping, using water and electricity. At no time... At no time in that conversation did I tell Miss Johnson she had to move out or she had to leave.
Just a second. So what did you want her to do?
Maybe not every night he's here, not every morning I wake up, this man is in here when I walk through the house. There's a man here or...
So you didn't want him in the house regularly?
On a regular basis, yes. We both have male friends.
And what did she say to you?
She said, well, that was her boyfriend, you understand what I'm saying, and he helps her pay her rent.
Okay.
I feel like
shh. And what did you say to her?
That I just didn't think that he needs to be here on a regular basis. I never once told her to move out or to leave.
Now, what I'd like you to do is show me what efforts you made. Show me the ads that you placed for a new roommate.
I never placed an ad for a new roommate because I'm not very trusting of people.
Well,
I moved her in...
You have to. What you were doing, Miss Miller, is adding terms to the lease agreement by saying her boyfriend, because you each had your own bedroom, I assume, so I assume the boyfriend stayed with you.
Yes.
And you have adult children?
Yeah, but my adult...
Shh. Just answer my question. You
Yes,
have
ma'am,
adult children.
I have adult children.
Did they ever come to visit?
Yes, they did.
How often?
Maybe once or twice a week, you know what I'm saying?
Every day.
So, you see, you can't put restrictions on who she has, and she can't put restrictions on your children.
Correct.
Because unless you had some sort of a written agreement that your children wouldn't come more than once a week and she couldn't have a male friend there more than once a week, which you did not have.
You're correct.
So you can't change the terms of an agreement. So you have a responsibility to mitigate your damages. You can't wait until the lease is up. And I say, now I want you to pay for all the time that you weren't there. That doesn't work. Now, when you moved into this apartment, did you buy furniture together?
We didn't buy furniture together. I came with furniture. The dinette set was $400.
I gave you half of the money.
Dinette set was $400. You gave me $150. That is not half if I'm doing my mouth calculations.
The case is dismissed, Miss Miller, that's all. Thank you.
Parties are excused. You may step out.